Hello Change Checkers, today we've got a very special video for you as Christopher Collects has joined us to take a look at 3 top Change Checker products. So thank you for coming along today, Christopher.
That's right, thanks for having me. I'm excited to have a look to see what you've got.
Yeah, fantastic. So we've got 3 products to review today, and the best news is that Christopher Collects is actually going to take them away with him and give them to his viewers.
Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm sure to get a giveaway up soon. I'm sure my viewers are going to love seeing that.
Yeah, it'll be really exciting. So make sure you head over to Christopher Collects channel. We'll put a link in the description below so you can go check out his videos and hopefully get your hands on these really exciting products. So shall we show our viewers exactly what we've got in store for them?
Definitely.
Okay, so we're going to start with this really exciting product, which is new for 2019. I'm sure we're all familiar with 50th anniversary of the 50p celebrations by now. You know, this year does mark 50 years since the first 50p was released. But this set is encapsulating some of the best commemoratives for the celebration. So let me show you what we've got in store here. It's a really big set actually, it includes 15 different coins. Some of them you'll be familiar with, some of them might be new to you. So let's take a little look-see. And of course it comes in the Change Checker album with that all-important cover page. You've probably seen them in some of the other Change Checker products you've come across.
Yeah, I have.
And it's a great way, I think, to give you a bit of background information about the coins and about the anniversary itself. So here is the 50th anniversary of the 50p front page. And then let's have a look at the coins, the most exciting bit. Any of them here that stand out for you, Christopher? Any that you recognise?
Oh, it's the Kew Gardens, isn't it?
It's
Everyone
the Kew
knows
Gardens.
that.
Yeah, that one's right in the middle, the Kew Gardens. So it's the UK's rarest 50p coin in circulation, and this is the 2019 reissued version. So can you remember how exciting it was at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Everyone just went a bit mad, didn't they, when they realised the Kew Gardens was being reissued?
Exactly.
Yeah. So this actually includes all of the coins that were reissued with the Kew Gardens. So it's the culture set. 5 different coins, including Roger Bannister, you've got the Britannia, you've got Girl Guides and Scouts, and they, like we say, were released at the beginning of the year. Which one was your favourite from that British culture set?
Oh, it's the Scouts one. I just love the design. It's such a pretty design, and I used to be in Cubs and Scouts, so it's quite a special one to me.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? Some of these coins are just so meaningful to people.
Yeah.
They have a great history as well, and you know, the fact that this set is you know, commemorating 50 years of the 50p, it's really important to have those key issues there. So really great ones. I think, you know, the Kew Gardens has got to be a favourite for so many people, but it's good to have your own individual favourites as well. For me, I think it's Roger Bannister. I just think it's really cool,
It is a neat one,
It marks something a bit different, doesn't it? The 4-minute mile that Roger Bannister managed to run, really incredible. Definitely. I mean, I certainly couldn't do that. We've also got included some really special coins along the top here. So you've probably seen this one, it's quite a new release.
I have done.
So this is the Britannia 50p, which has been reissued for 2019, and it's gone back to the original 1969 design. So it says New Pence along the top. Did you know that actually New Pence hasn't featured on the coin since 1981?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that, no.
It's pretty cool, isn't it, to think this new reissue is featuring that. Special for collectors, and it of course includes some really special features. It's got the mint marks, so there's a spirograph design, and there's also letters going around each of the points on the 50p, so that's from A to G. I had no idea what that meant when I first saw this coin. I've since done my research and I've realised that the original designs that were drawn up for the 50p actually included all of the letters going around each point. So this harks back to that original drawing, which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
And then, have you seen these 2 coins before, Christopher?
So the shield I've seen on other coins. I've not seen it on a 50p though, and the other one I've never seen before today, no.
No, I hadn't seen them until the set was released. And these are actually a Jersey and Guernsey pair, which were released earlier in the year, and we've now included them in this set. So you've got the ducal cap here, and then, as Christopher said, the shield, and they again were the first original 1969 designs that have been reissued. So they would have been the larger specifications, now been issued in the smaller size for 2019. So first page, I think, is a real wow factor, isn't it? Some really exciting coins there. And of course, they're all brilliant uncirculated coins, certified by the security hologram there in the Change Checker packs, which many collectors will be familiar with.
Yeah.
You ready for page 2?
I am.
Let's bring it on.
Excited.
So page 2, we then come on to the military set. So again, these coins were reissued in celebration of 50 years of the 50p. Any key favourites from the military set?
It's the D-Day landings one.
Yes.
It's such a stunner, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to say, I think that's one of my favourites. We did a blog as well, and we asked Change Checkers to vote for their favourite 50p, and that was right from 1969 up till today, and the D-Day landings was the favourite.
Wow.
So I think it's only right that it was reissued in this set. Interestingly though, it's reissued in the smaller specification. So you can see the 1994 one would have been the larger coin. This one is the smaller size. So we've got D-Day landings, Battle of Britain, we've got the Victoria Cross Soldier and the Victoria Cross Medal, and then of course you've got the Battle of Hastings, which, you know, Battle of Hastings is kind of where British history really began, isn't it? So great to have that one included on the set as well. And then the bottom line, something really special as well. These coins here you can see are the larger specifications. So we've got the original 1969 Christopher Ironsides design of Britannia, which fantastic coin.
Yeah.
Have you ever found any of the larger coins?
I have. It doesn't happen very often because you shouldn't really be finding them, and they are, but you can feel it in your hands when you've got them.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on here? But yeah, I found a couple, but they are really, really neat coins.
They've got a real weight to them, haven't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, so we've got the original 1969, and then we have got the EC as well, which is of course the very first commemorative 50p coin. And that one was released in 1973, so a really long time ago. A special coin to have, and it's got those 9 hands which are clasping each other to represent the 9 member states. So the whole set here, just as I think, it's a real collection of some of the top 50p coins over the last 50 years, reissued, and some of the original versions as well, which is special. But then what makes it even more special is that it's finished with this completer medal here. Have you ever seen anything quite like that?
No, it's a stunning though.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Shall I take it out of the pack and you can have a closer look at it? All right, let's have a look then. Let's open it up and show you exactly what we've got here. So this is a real silver-plated 50th anniversary of the 50p medal, and we've created a Britannia design there on the front, and then on the reverse you can see the 50th anniversary of the 50p logo. So it's a really special medal for collectors, I think, and to just have it in this collection just rounds it off really nicely.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So out of the whole collection, Christopher, tell me, have you got a favourite coin? Obviously we've got 15 of them there, so there's a lot to choose from.
Well, the Kew Gardens is a very, very special one. It's the ultimate holy grail.
Yeah.
And so I think it's quite neat to have that one because it's a nice album filler, because they're so hard to get to come by. They're quite expensive to buy as well, so it's a nice filler. But I don't know, I think the D-Day landings takes it for me though. It's absolutely stunning, especially because the intricate detail that's on it for an older design of coin is really special.
It is lovely, isn't it? I think it's really nice that, you know, the Royal Mint have reissued some of the most popular coins and given collectors the chance to own them, collectors who perhaps might not have owned one before. So for example, those older coins, the larger specifications are no longer in circulation, or the Kew Gardens, which is just, you know, if you come across one of those, you are very, very lucky, but not many people have. You are one of the few very lucky people. But for those of you that haven't, to be able to own it in this reissued version, I think is really special as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice little journey through coin collecting in itself, so it would be a nice sort of starting set for someone going into coin collecting as well, a bit of information, get to see them.
Have you actually managed to find any of these ones in circulation?
Most of them I have, yes.
Yes, so the original versions?
Yeah. I'm very lucky that a couple of the rarer ones as well I've seen and found, but yeah, the older designs are the really neat ones that I have. Obviously, they're tough to find in circulation. They shouldn't really be in circulation, but they're really neat. Yeah,
they are lovely, aren't they? So if you were to choose your own coins that should be commemorating the 50th anniversary of 50p, are there any ones in particular that you think should have been reissued?
I would love to have seen some Olympics, because I think that was a really big boom in coin collecting where people were really hunting through. I was working in retail at the time, and that people coming in asking to swap and change if there were any of the Olympic ones. So I think it would be nice to have had that one in, but I agree with most of the designs are really stunning.
You know, it would be fantastic to get a whole Olympic set reissued, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that?
Well, they say what, 75% of them are out of circulation now, so
they've all been snapped up by collectors.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to have some more to have a hunt through.
Yeah, exactly. No, that'd be really cool. Okay, and then why do you think a collector would want to own a set like this?
Like I said, it's that journey through coin collecting. It's that introduction into coin collecting, being able to see them. Well, you've got some originals in there, but it's a great sort of learning tool, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Well, we're actually going to let you take this one away with you. You can give it away to your viewers, maybe do a giveaway or whatever you like.
Definitely.
So thank you for reviewing the product with us.
That's right.
If you guys want to get your hands on one, we'll put a link down in the description below. It's available to purchase now for £65 plus P&P. So that's actually saving 25% on this pack. So go and click the link below if you want to get hold of this one. And go and check out Christopher Collects channel too, because he'll be doing a giveaway shortly that you can actually win one of these sets. So next we come to our second product, And this is actually the 2019 annual coin set. So we're probably all familiar with these coins, but it's always good to have a look over at them. And I think the way they're presented is just really fantastic. So this comes in a pocket page ready to put into your Change Checker album. And I've brought an album with us today so I can give it to you to take away to your viewers as a little prize. So here we go. Here is the 2019 annual coin set, and of course this is featuring the 5 coins that were released this year in the set. So we've got the 50p coin, the Sherlock Holmes, which I think has been a real favourite this year, hasn't it?
Definitely.
And it's of course in circulation, so collectors have been really excited to actually look at this coin and find it. Have you managed to find one yourself?
I have found a few now, yeah. There's a stunning design with all the books written on it. It's such an intricate, awesome design.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it, how they've managed to get all the different titles of the book onto the coin itself around that silhouette of Sherlock Holmes. It's just quite an iconic image, isn't it? But you kind of need your magnifying glass or even your Change Checker photoscope to read all the different things. And of course, moving on, we've got here the Wedgwood £2, and that is of course celebrating the 260th anniversary of Wedgwood. A special coin, I think. It's quite unique the way you've got that vase in the middle there.
Definitely. Sometimes it's the ones that got less on it that's sort of more appealing, the design.
Yeah, I would say so. I think at the beginning of the year, this one was possibly my favourite one.
Yeah.
It always changes, I think, doesn't it? As the year goes on, more coins come out. But to start with, this is definitely one of my favourites, just for that reason. It was very simplistic. And it just means that the design in the middle really stands out, doesn't it? Then in the middle here, we've got the D-Day £2, which I think as the year's gone on, it's kind of grown on me more and more. Fantastic design there. I think I just love the different finishes on the coin.
Yeah, it's stunning. There's so much going on it. And then the intricate detail as well, if you look closer on it, it's lovely.
Yeah, really beautiful. And you've got, of course, all the different codename beaches there for D-Day. You've got the Normandy beaches and that kind of frosted sort of design, and that mirrored finish for the arrows showing where all the different landings were. Yeah, I really love that coin. I think it's a great, a really great design that the Royal Mint have put together there for such an important anniversary as well.
Yeah.
And then the last £2 coin that we've got here in this collection is actually the Samuel Pepys last diary entry, £2. And this is marking the 350th anniversary since his very last diary entry. So a really special coin, I think, because, you know, Samuel Pepys was able to capture some really important moments in Britain's history, such as the Great Fire of London, the Plague, and we have, you know, accounts of that. So because of him, really, I think it's really important that he has been commemorated on a coin.
Definitely.
What do you think about the design?
Yeah, it's a neat design. Again, there's lots going on. I think it's definitely an important design to commemorate.
Yeah, I really like it. I think, you know, the fact you've got his hand there writing, it kind of gives a bit of action to the coin, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually, now you say that.
Yeah, I really like it. So then we come to the £5 coin, and this is actually my favourite, I think, of the whole set. This is the Queen Victoria £5, and it is, it's been issued to mark 200 years since her birth. And I just think the design on it is really stunning. All the different cogs there that make up not just key elements of Queen Victoria's reign, but the history of Britain at the time, because of course it was during the Industrial Revolution. So yeah, I really love the design. I think it's got to be my favourite of the set. Do you have a favourite though?
It's the D-Day landings.
Yeah.
It's such a nice coin, such an awesome design. And it was nice coming along to Tankfest and getting one that you gave out as well.
Yeah, we did the swap there at Tankfest, so it was fantastic to actually see you there. And we were swapping any £2 for the D-Day £2. And I think, you know, everyone that saw the coin was really taken back by it, because it is so beautiful, like you say, very, very striking.
Yeah.
And I've said, obviously, that Victoria £5 is my favourite. Do you have any £5 coins that is your particular favourite?
I quite like the Queen's Beast set. I have avoided buying them because I know it's the start of a slippery slope. If I get one of them, I'll end up wanting to buy them all. So there may be something from the future for a backward track investment. But
I mean, that's it, isn't it? Like you say, once you get the bug, it's really hard. But on the subject, you know, these coins are in brilliant uncirculated quality. They've got the Change Checker hologram there, which certifies the fact that they are BU. Do you buy BU coins yourself, or do you prefer to find the circulation ones?
See, I enjoy finding them in circulation. Obviously, that's my primary what I video, but the BU ones are lovely to have, and I do buy them when they come out.
I think they make for a special collector's piece, really, don't they?
Yeah, especially for the ones that aren't going into circulation as well. It's a nice way to have it in your collection.
Yeah, I think they're great. For a special keepsake in particular, and the fact that they are encapsulated in the Change Checker cards. And as I said, this set comes in the page, which is ready to put straight into your Change Checker album, so it keeps them safe and protected as well. So tell me, what do you think the response has been from the change checking community about the 2019 annual coins?
I think really positive. Again, it's a shame the £2 didn't go into circulation, but they are awesome designs. The Sherlock Holmes is a massive hit with people. Again,
Definitely.
it's such an iconic British character that, yeah, I think everyone's really liking it.
Yeah, I think the response for Sherlock Holmes has been really overwhelming, actually. People have been so happy to find this coin in their change. Following the Change Checker Community Facebook group, everyone is really excited when they do manage to find those coins and to swap with each other. It's really nice when new coins enter circulation, and it just kind of kickstarts the swapping craze again, doesn't it?
Definitely. It's nice seeing the little comments on the YouTube videos saying, oh, I found this new one, I found that new one, and I'm quite jealous because it normally takes me a while to feed through to my videos, but no, they're lovely designs.
Yeah, I think they're really great, really special, you know, to have the annual set all together in one collection as well, I think. So this is the 2019 annual coin set. It's available for £40 plus P&P. So we'll put a link in the description if you want to get hold of this one. It'll be available to purchase in brilliant uncirculated quality. This one is going over to Christopher Collects and his channel, so check out his channel if you want to get hold of this set. He's going to do a little giveaway for you, so you might have the chance to own it. So now we come to our third and final product of the day, and this is a really exciting one. It's something completely new to Change Checker, and I'm sure you're going to love it.
Yeah.
This is the D-Day £2 display card. So of course we've got here that all-important D-Day £2 which has been released this year. We've just taken a look at it in the annual coin set, and I know it's one of your favourite ones from the year. Really striking design, but it's actually displayed in a really special way. So here we've got a bespoke artwork card which has been designed to show some of the key points about the anniversary and about the coin itself. So, I mean, just take a look at the artwork there. You can see you've got all the different features, and you've got this special edition number down here, because the best news is that this is a very limited edition presentation. So just 9,995 of them are actually available. I think there's something really special about owning something that is so limited. And then when we open it up, you've got your certificate of authenticity inside the card here, and information about D-Day itself and specifications about the coin, which I think is just really important to have that overview. Gives you that detail about the coin, because you know we all love the designs, we all know what they look like, but actually to know why they've been issued and what they're all about, I think is just so important.
Yeah.
And then onto the back, some more information about D-Day. You've got information about the sea vessels, about the vehicles, and about the aircraft as well there. And this completes the entire presentation. Like I said, there's just 9,995 of these available worldwide, so it is very limited, and a very special way, a unique way actually, I think, to own the D-Day £2 coin. But what do you think about the presentation, Christopher?
I think it's really smart, really neat designs. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's beautiful. And you know, one of your favourite coins as well. But are there any other coins that you think would look good displayed in this way?
Oh, I think they'd all look good displayed like that. Yeah, I think maybe like the Sherlock Holmes would be a really cool one.
Oh, it would be.
You have a nice little design on it as well.
Yeah, I think the bespoke artwork is just fantastic actually. Really illustrates the coin and the theme surrounding it as well, I think. Yeah, it's great. So obviously this coin has been displayed in its Change Checker Brilliant Uncirculated pack. So you can see here, it's in its blue card. It's got the certificate of authenticity on the side here, and it is Brilliant Uncirculated. So it is a really special way to own the coin. Do you think there's something special about owning a set like this, especially when it is limited edition as well?
Oh, definitely. Things that are limited editions is always interesting, because you don't want to be the last person in and miss out on it. But
no, exactly.
Yeah, especially if you do more like that, that's going to be quite exciting.
I think it's a really special way to own it. I think it's a real hit actually, something like this. And you can see down here we've got the numbered edition limit as well. This is 2,178. So, you know, there's not many of them available, but if you do want to get your hands on this one, they are available to own now. You can click the link below to own this coin, and it will be available in brilliant uncirculated quality in this special display card. We're also going to give this one to Christopher Collects.
Thank you.
He can take it away for his channel and give it to his viewers on a special giveaway. So if you want to have the chance of winning this set, then head over to Christopher Collects' channel and you can hopefully be in with a chance. So there you have 3 top Change Checker products reviewed by expert coin tuber himself, Christopher Collects. So thank you so much for your input and for getting to know these products.
That's right, thank you for having me. You've got some fantastic products here.
Really glad to hear it. I think your viewers will hopefully feel the same. certainly you're welcome to take these products away and to do your own little giveaway. So if you guys want the chance to get your hands on these products, head over to Christopher Collects channel and you could be in the chance of winning them.
Thank you.
So if you can't wait to get hold of these products and you want the chance to own one, make sure you click the link in the description below because they are available to purchase from Change Checker right now. We'll also put a link to Christopher Collects channel so you can head over there and keep your eyes peeled for the giveaway for the chance to own these amazing products. All that's left to say is thank you very much for coming in and for doing this video with us today. Thanks to you guys for watching, and if you want to watch more of these types of videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to stay up to date with all the latest from us.